My country people, the Masaloto, wanna come good. This one, na Masatapang Ivo. Tanku, we don't come again for Kantori with Wana. The good people, the Southern Cameroons, the people where they don't see, say, may the right to self-determination be enacted. The right to self-determination is there under the law, under the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, 1948. We have a right to self-determination. We have a right to make a country. We have a right to build our nation. Well, for the past few days, we don't see answer the struggle. It don't go to a certain level where La Republique, it don't be confused and it don't be beg people they made a give a helicopter for bomb our women and children, for kill our women and children, which is completely unacceptable. We have a right to self-defense. We have a legitimate right to self-defense. And that legitimate right to self-defense, we have a right to even beg on international partners, including the United States, to support us so that we can fend off terrorism. That means we will defeat terror. We want to defeat tyrannic regimes. Mr. Paul Biya and Iraq regime, we have to defeat them. We have to cripple those autocratic regimes. We have to cripple dictatorships across Africa, Cameroon included. Our people have always been very peaceful and they remain very peaceful. At this stage, we have never, ever, ever for once attacked a Francophone. So if a Francophone man wants to go and put up a propaganda that we are calling for the attack of Francophones is a big lie. We have never, ever for once till this stage of a struggle attacked any Francophone because we want to get independence. Lies. The people who've been killing us, those terrorists, the terrorist regime of Mr. Paul Biya, those are the people coming to kill our women and children. And for this reason, we have encouraged our boys, our women and children to mount up their own defense because nobody is coming to their aid. And it shall remain so, and it shall continue to remain so. On the 20th of May, this moon, this particular moon, La République du Cameroon will celebrate a National Unity Day. There is no unity amid chaos. There is no unity amid peace, amid war. La République du Cameroon declared a war on us. How do you want to go about declaring unity on 20th May when you have not brought all the factions to sit together? It shall not work. We have always said, and we shall say it, anything that will progress from this stage towards peace must be inclusive, must be dynamic, must be comprehensive, and must be binding. You cannot single-handedly call for peace in the midst of war when the other party are not in, or the parties are not involved. And for that reason, we are boycotting May 20, 2018. Nobody must step his feet or her feet or his foot out of La République du Cameroon into Ambazonia, and all Ambazonians should not also go out to march to celebrate National Unity Day. It is not National Unity Day. It is a day of mourning. We have to mourn all our people who have been killed, arrested, abducted, all the people who have been maimed, and no international community has come to our aid till this very second as I'm speaking to you. We have to mourn our people. It's a day we have to put on black, go to churches and pray. Pray for the souls of those who have departed from us, our loved ones. It is a day we don't have to go out to march and celebrate. It is a day we have to mourn for our loved ones. We've been hearing Guardian Post newspaper talk say they want to arrest Chris Ano and Tapang Ivo as FBI or whatever. We don't know the authenticity of that story. We don't know if it's true or false, but we want to tell you that yes, of course, we live in the United States. We don't advocate, or I, Tapang Ivo, I don't advocate for the killing of Francophones. I don't advocate for the killing of any Francophone. Neither will I advocate for the killing of any Anglophone. I advocate for self-defense against terrorists and the terrorist regime of Mr. Paul Biya. The people who've been promoting hate speeches, Atanganji, and the rest, and the entire cabinet minister of Cameroon have always been coming to the United States. We are begging on the US government to impose a travel ban on them. These people should be put on specifically targeted sanctions. They should not step foot in the United States or anywhere in Europe that promotes and that protects democracy, the rule of law, and human rights. We are calling on everybody entirely in the entire southern Cameroons who live in La République du Cameroon, that is the diaspora, who live in the West, that is any Western country that promotes democracy and the rule of law and human rights. We are calling them to turn out massively on Friday to protest, to beg on the U.S. government to protect our women and children, to beg on the international community to come to our aid and airdrop food and medical assistance to our women and children who have been pushed into bushes. We have documented evidence where the La République military is killing our own people. We have documented evidence where La République military is spreading hate speech against our own people. We have documented evidence where La République du Cameroon is coming into communities and women and children are fleeing into bushes. Our women and children strongly stand with us. They want us to protect them. And so for that reason, on this Friday, this tomorrow Friday before that 20th May, we want to protest and show the world that we are a peaceful people. Terrorists don't protest. We are not terrorists, and that is why we are protesting. Terrorists don't go to the White House to protest. We are going to the White House to protest, and that is why we are begging.